All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're blessed to have with us Suffolk County PBA Second Vice President Louis Civello.
Thank you. They did everything they could to shut us down today, folks, haven't they? Let me tell you how real it is, how real the effort is to shut down your voice. Up until today, when we came in here this morning, there was a stage here. They rolled in. They told us you need a permit for a stage. Take it down. Do you need a permit for a riot? Do you need a permit to take over a highway and stop an ambulance from getting to somebody to save their life? Do you need a permit for that? You need a permit to burn things down? Outrage. It's an outrage.
It's unacceptable.
Excuse me if I'm a little angry. God bless our country. God bless that thin blue line. A lot of cops, a lot of my friends, they died on that line. They died defending that line. I'll never be ashamed of it. A lot of black, white, red, brown cops died on that line. Don't you ever be ashamed of defending it. I digress. St. Thomas More. St. Thomas More is someone I've been doing a lot of thinking about lately. St. Thomas was put to death because he criticized the king. Guy had big brass ones. He was the Ed Mullins of his time. St. Thomas More, there's a famous play memorializing his life, and he's having a little back and forth with a young lad. And the young guy's telling him, just let the king do what he wants. You know, who cares about the law? He's the king. And St. Thomas replies, and he says, would you cut down all the laws? Would you cut down all the laws to chase the devil? And the young man, he quickly replies, and he says, of course. I would cut down every law. I'd chase him to the ends of the earth. I'd chase the devil. And then Thomas replies, and Thomas says, well, what would you do when the devil turns and there were no laws to protect you? We are cutting down our laws. We are cutting down our police. Defund the police. Defund the police. You tell me, when MS-13 chops somebody up with a machete, we going to send a social worker? You tell me, when somebody goes in to a first grade classroom and decides they're going to execute first graders, do we send a doctor? Defund the police. There is someone running for Congress right now. I won't even mention her name, but she's running against our great congressman, Lee Zeldin. She wants to take riot gear away from the police. Riot gear. You know what riot gear is? It's the helmet that's going to stop the frozen water bottle from cracking my skull. It's the bulletproof vest that's going to stop the bullet that's fired at the police officer. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how radical? Take bulletproof vests away from police officers? That's what we're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. Everything we do today, I'm very happy that you're here. But if you don't show up on Election Day this year, it's all for naught. You can go right now and you can graffiti St. Patrick's Cathedral. You can't go to worship there.
Yes, we can. We take that shit back.
And as crazy as they are in the city, as crazy as they are in New York City, I have more respect for them than I do for our electeds here on Long Island. You know why? Because they know we can tolerate a lot of things as cops. One thing we don't tolerate is cowardice. If you are that police officer that stands on the side while your partner's getting his ass kicked, we have no use for you. If you are that police officer who won't run into the school when there's an active shooter, we have no use for you. And if you are that politician that passes bail reform, knowing that you're letting people free, they're going to go out and rape and murder and rob, well, we have no use for you. I'm talking to Senator Monica Martinez. Remember her name. She is responsible. We're doing a hashtag on Suffolk PBA. They are responsible. I don't want to go on too long. I'm getting off the stage. Go to our website. They are responsible. Senator Gorin, Senator Brooks, they passed bail reform. They repealed 50A. They made targets of our police officers. They gave our streets to chaos and to anarchy. You hold them responsible on Election Day. God bless you. God bless you for coming out here today from the bottom of my heart. On behalf of the 5,000 members I represent in Suffolk County, thank you.
Woo! Suffolk County PBA, Second Vice President Louis Civello.